Oh great, I forgot to turn on my mic, so hello, happy Friday. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to people. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my first stream talking to people. Well, not exactly. This is like the second stream after I got my model, but hello. So, okay, first of all, how is the volume? How is my volume? How is the music volume? Because well, I also need to apologize first. I do have to talk quite softly and quietly today. I'm not in the usual conference room that I'm usually at, and this one requires me to be a bit quieter because there are people in other rooms next to me that are working on their stuff, and if I am loud, they will get mad. And the girl next to my room was already slamming her door earlier. I wasn't sure if she's mad at me or if that's just how she is. Okay, that's fine. Like, that's good to know. Okay, if anything becomes like too quiet or if the music is too loud, please let me know. I can adjust that. Just let me know. Well, how is everyone? I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you. Let me see how I'm trying to like see how to pronounce it. It's like, I think it's like the alpha tiered nameless. Hello. And then Taker in the Hell. I know you were here last time when I was about to end my stream. Nice FPS game. Have fun. I cannot play FPS game. I do really want to try playing it someday though. I never got it into it because it requires like it requires friends to play with you or else you have to queue alone in line, and that is way too stressful for me. I don't like to be super competitive in games with people that I don't know, so maybe if I have chance to collab with others, I might try out FPS with people. That'd be nice. Definitely one of the goals. Let me see if I should make the chat room nameless. Okay, nameless. Hello and welcome to the stream. Okay, let me see. I feel like the chat font is like very small on this stream, so let me see if I can bring it up a little bit. Give me just 1 second. Like before I started streaming, I was testing out the conference room like noise level, like how loud I can talk in the room without interfering with the other rooms, and how loud will people be able to hear me outside of the conference room. And to my surprise, the noise bearing level is very low. So I'm kind of nervous right now because I really don't want to bother people. And font. I was trying to do the font thing. Okay, I just saved it, so next time if someone types in chat, maybe I'll see if it's looking better, because I thought it looks very small and you won't be able to see each other's chats. What time is it for everyone? It's well, as you can tell, Friday morning for me. I am in EST, so I know in Asia it's Friday night. In Europe it's probably in the afternoon-ish. And also, if you just heard a huge sound, that's from the room behind me. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think with the voice, well, with the sound level that I'm talking right now, it shouldn't be loud for other people. So it should be okay. I don't think anyone's gonna be mad at me. At night, Friday night, I hope at least you get to rest for the weekend. That'd be nice. Friday night. Enjoy, enjoy. Whether you have anything fun or if it's just a relaxing Friday night, at least it's Friday. It's the weekend tomorrow, and usually that's a good thing. Most of the time. Yeah. I don't have anything until the afternoon today, so that's why I decided that well, originally I wasn't planning on streaming this morning because I had something planned, but it got canceled. So, and I got a lot of love and support on Twitter the other day, that I think it was 2 days ago. That freaked me out. Um I recorded that short intro kind of thing, showcase kind of thing, on an impulse, just be like, I really want to let everyone see Takano Papa's design and introduce myself to people so I can meet people. And then I recorded that and waited for like 2 days because I was too scared to upload it. And I decided that I would want to upload it. I had some time Wednesday afternoon, so I ended up doing that. I uploaded it and thought, well, since I already did this, I probably should get out of my comfort zone for a little bit. So I tagged Morta Mummy, the like wonderful VTuber supporter, and was hoping that it can be seen by some. I know he is very, very busy, so I didn't even expect that he would see the tweet. Not to mention that he would retweet it. I honestly wasn't expecting that. He retweeted it like soon after I sent out the tweet, if I remember correctly, and my phone blew up. It was insane. Like everyone started like liking the tweet, saying hi to me. It was amazing. I was super excited. That was wonderful. And so yesterday when my like Friday plan, like today's plan, got canceled, I thought I want to say hi, even if it's not anything formal, even if it's not anything fancy. I do want to. Oh, wait. Actually, I do want to do something before I continue. I want to put. I want to credit the overlay artist under my tweet first because this is beautiful and I want them to get the love they deserve. Give me 1 second. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry for all the scuff. Everything is kind of just put together last minute. Um, okay. Okay, I'm back. Everything is kind of put together last minute because I did have like a chatting overlay that I used previously. It was great as well, but I think this one fits my style perfectly. Although it's not a flower shop, but that's something that doesn't matter that much. But look at all the flowers and the plants. I am so happy. It looks so cute. Anyway, so things were put together kind of last minute. I was um, trying out different things yesterday, trying to make sure that a stream is possible today without being too scuffed. So I thought it was okay, and I did realize that the normal conference funeral dirge, thank you for following, welcome. um what was I saying? Oh, the room that I normally use is they will be reserved for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from morning to afternoon, so I can't use them as I previously did. So I have to find something else. And there are more conference room on a different floor, but it's a little different. the ones that I previously used, although I do run a risk of people running in suddenly, I can be as loud as I can if I want to, if I don't care about people hearing me. This one, if I'm loud, people might get mad. So that's the story behind the streaming thought process, but I'm glad it works out. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here. It really makes me happy. So I'm really happy right now. It's a great Friday, and so I am streaming on my laptop. Like I mentioned, I'm streaming from a conference room. So Mac doesn't have the best VTube Studio capture, I would say. It's great. I appreciate like they developing all these. It does say it's highly experimental, so I don't blame them. It's me. I do have a PC, but I currently can't stream from it for some personal reasons. So this is what I have currently. I am capturing from I am so VTube Studio on Mac. Well, not okay. This isn't really about VTube Studio. This is from OBS. OBS doesn't allow game capture like PC does, so it can't just capture VTube Studio as an app. So I have to do a Windows window capture, but in that sense, you do have to use kind of like a green screen, but I think it's because my color is green. A lot of things would be very similar to this screen, and parts of me would be gone if I do that. I did have like a setting that most of me would be very obvious, but as you see my hat and the I don't know what you call that, like the see-through like piece of cloth that's like under my hat, that's gonna be gone if I do the capture from VTube Studio or the OBS window capture from VTube Studio, and then using the green screen. So it's not optimized. I feel like if I do that, I wouldn't do justice to Takano Papa's design because I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable with that. And I ended up uploading the background to VTube Studio. And then fail, yes, fail. Like that, yeah, that would, yes. Thank you for that. And I uploaded the background into VTube Studio directly, and then I window capture the whole thing. It's working well though, so I'm really glad I found a way around. And what else was I gonna say? And also, yes, my eyes. That is one of the biggest reasons that I brought this up. You will see my eyes glitching a little bit. My eyes are actually not. I mean, I think I am blinking a little bit more than usual right now because I am a little nervous, but you will see my eyes glitching a little when it's like stuck in the middle. That's usually when I'm moving and the capture isn't perfect, but that's okay. That's like small details that can be let go right now. I'm sure you guys will understand. You guys are the best. When I went to bed last night, yeah, I know, right? Everything will be improving. I'm just starting, so everything's gonna improve. I promise I will work hard to improve everything, make things better, try to figure things out, whether it's the tech aspect or the content aspect. Oh, yeah, that is something that I might be talking about today as one of the chatting topics. But, anyways, I was going to bed last night after I sent out the tweet saying that I might be streaming today. And I laid down thinking about what I'm gonna talk about, the things that I want to share, and I had a lot of things going through my mind and it was actually keeping me awake. So I put on my headphones, listening to something, tried to calm myself down. And then when I woke up, I totally forgot what I was thinking last night. So we're just gonna start from scratch. I think for the past 2 days, I have been thinking about writing down ideas and everything so I can share, but I ended up not having time to do that. So here we are. We chat like very free. Well, I did talk about my VTube studio, my streaming situation, and all that. You guys might hear some door slamming. I feel like people really like to slam doors, but that is actually one of my pet peeves. I hate and get very irritated when people slam their doors. I just don't understand why. Like, if it's like a little loud, like if it makes sound, but I can tell that the person's not trying to slam it with all force, then it's okay. I understand there are doors that are very heavy and hard to control, but I feel like a lot of people actually slam their doors. Like, they put extra force in closing that door to slam it, and I hate that. I just hate that so much. There's one thing I want to talk about here. Oh yeah. So I do want to mention this because I feel like, yeah, some just put in extra effort into slamming that door. I don't really get that. Like, put just enough force so you can close the door. I know it makes sound, but and maybe that takes you, I don't know. I think the well, not the door, the force that you put into trying to slam that and the force you try to control to close it is probably the same. Like, so it's like, I am not sure if the girl like next to like my room, if is she mad? I don't know. She just slammed her door and looked inside the window, so I'm a little scared. I think if they think it's loud, they can probably come talk to me. Then I will voluntarily leave. But I don't know. Okay, I think they're probably not mad because when they went in, they actually closed the door a little, like normally with normal force. So the going out slamming is probably just an accident, or I hope so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the situation is like this and that I have to mention it quite a few times. But also, one thing that I will probably be saying a lot and to avoid confusion, it's more on the viewers and instead of mine because so I am technically, I am technically still a student, but what I do is very similar to working. So I will use school and work kind of like interchangeably. Like I would say I'd be working, but I am a student as what I actually am, which means I don't get paid, unfortunately. My work is just part of me being under um, the the subject, the career choice that I have chosen. So that's why I will say that, oh, I have work, I am going to work, I have to work, I finished work, things like that. But I will also mention, be like, I'm at school, school this, school that. So just want to explain that to people so it's not too confusing and people don't understand like why I'm like using them interchangeably. Thank you for understanding. Well, bot. Let me see how do I bonk bot? That is one thing that I did not figure out. How to do. Help. Let me see. Um. Let me see. Um. Uh. And oh. Okay. Let me try this. Here, 1 second. And then. Oh, it says that. What? Did I type in something wrong? Because it says the user that I tried to ban was doesn't exist. Oh, okay, yes. I have figured that out. Yep, it's working. Yay! Thank you guys so much. Thank you. How do you pronounce your name? Like Scrumped? Is it? Am I pronouncing it right? Scrumped? and Nameless. Yes, the first fan. There we go. Yay. First bot, first fan. Yay. That's an achievement, right? Sure. Okay. Yes. Nice to meet you. Let's see. I did have a few things that I was thinking about sharing, but now I don't remember anymore. Let me get some water. Maybe I'll regain some memories. Yeah, everyone's so friendly. Like, I got invited to Discord groups, people saying hi to me and interacting with me on Twitter, on Twitch. Makes me happy. Thank you for all the welcome. Okay, let me close this first. Okay. I'm trying to like close off like windows that I don't really need right now. And then there's a lot of things I'm still figuring out stream wise, and then like whether it's like OBS, Twitch things, or like even Discord. That like I've used all these things for years, but more like as a viewer than a streamer. So navigating things is hard. Trying to figure out things like how to do things, how to set up things. It's hard. Discord. I have recently become more familiar to Discord. I mean, I've been using it for yeah, like people have been very, very helpful, and I know I just need some time to get used to it. So setting up things, and I just made like a new Discord account literally yesterday, because obviously I had one before, but it's more for personal and IRL use. Although honestly, I don't really interact with people with my IRL. Discord is more so for like streaming notifications and things like that. But now I have joined like a new server with the name Bana. It's making me excited. So exciting. Oh, and as you guys can see, like on the upper right, the screen upper right, there's like the last follower, last subscriber. Well, I haven't gotten to the point that I will have subscribers and donations, but I haven't set up like any of those. That's why it's not showing anything, because I don't know how, didn't have time, and thought we can just do it later. As long as I have a screen and have a chat box, we're good. It's a chatting stream. This is what's important. Mhm. You guys have any plans for the weekend? Any grass touching plans? Or indoors, like relaxing plans? I don't. I honestly will just probably sleep for most of the time. Maybe go for a walk in the afternoon. That's pretty much it. That's how I normally spend my weekends now. Sometimes I play some games if I have time, or well, I would do that if, saying to be honest, yeah, like I feel like yeah, I don't normally have like weekend plans unless well, in the past I would play games, but um due to like the personal reason that's stopping me from streaming at home, I still can, but it's a little hard. So that's why I can't play games as much, and that's also why I might not be streaming games from my PC at the moment. I do want to try if there's any games I can stream from my laptop. Good morning, Poltervine. Yes, thank you for being here. Good morning, good morning. I thank you for actually being here. Although this is not a debut stream, but that's very heartwarming. Thank you for being here. Ooh, school. It can be stressful to start school. Yeah, I think a lot of school starts next week, especially for, I'm not sure about like high school or like anything younger than that. Honestly, that's a little far from me. But um I know like college and university, a lot of them starts next week. Um it's it can be exciting if you like what you're learning, but I understand that school is stressful in its nature. Good luck, good luck. You're gonna be doing just fine. Don't worry, you will be okay. And if it's not, it's okay. You have us with you by your side. So if you ever feel stressed or just want to chat, you are always welcome to my stream. I am here for a reason. I hope to bring comfiness to people, as streaming is one way to escape from my also very stressful school/work life. Ooh, next month, so you still have some time. Nice. Yeah, well, like I mentioned, I am a student, but unfortunately, I don't get any breaks. Um, well, I did have 1 week break because school was closed for like our part. So like it was like a nice short 1 week break at the end of July. It was, did I do anything? I don't think so. I slept a lot, so it was like 9 days, and I'm pretty sure I probably slept for 4.5 days in total because I woke up at noon-ish every single day. And we're not talking about, oh, going to bed at 3 a.m. and waking up at noon. I went to bed at midnight and wake up at noon. Like, I sleep for 12 hours a day. I sleep a lot, and I am capable of sleeping a lot. one of my favorite things that I do in life. I know some people think sleeping is is a waste of time, but I know sleeping is fun. I love sleeping. Oh, no worries, no worries. You're welcome to lurk. And rest well, rest well. Sweet dreams, and have a good night, good morning, whenever that is for streaming. I know you said it's really early, so rest well, rest well. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a great sleep. I don't know. I know there are people that have a hard time sleeping. I'm just very fortunate that it's never been a problem for me. I guess when I do have problem sleeping, I would listen to something that can Virgilus Frost. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing anything wrong. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I would listen to things that will Frost. Okay, nice to meet you, Frost. Welcome to the stream. And I would listen to something that's in a way distracting. Usually I can't fall asleep because I'm thinking about something. Thank you for welcoming me. And something, if I'm awake and can't fall asleep, it's very often because I'm thinking about work or anything IRL that's bothering me, or it doesn't necessarily mean like negative things. Sometimes it's like happy things or exciting things, but it's something that occupies your mind. So listening to something that's relaxing but can take your attention away from what you're thinking usually works great for me. I just need some distraction from what I have been using my brain for. Oh no! Went to bed at 3 a.m., woke up at 9. Oh, so problem staying asleep? I don't know. Maybe is your room dark? Do you enjoy dark spaces? I know some people wake up from bright rooms that are waking them up. Or temperature wise, I know it can be hard sometimes, especially with season changing and all that. If it's too warm or if it's too cold, that can affect people's sleep. I'm sorry, I don't really have any tricks. I'm just naturally a very sleepy person. So, but yeah, if I do have problems sleeping, I usually try to listen to something to distract myself, and usually I'll fall asleep. Avoid caffeine before you go to bed, and it really comes with it really depends on your tolerance to caffeine. I know I used to be able to have like a whole cup of coffee before I go to bed and I'll still be fine, but now I do have to refrain from caffeine for a few hours before I go to bed, or else I might be having a little bit harder time to fall asleep. cartoon hammer. That would work. But comfy bed. Comfy bed is very important. Find what works for you. If your bed is too soft or too hard, you actually don't need a new bed. Like, you can find those like add-on pads, or I think they're also called mattress, but they're like maybe like 1 inch or 2 inch thick, and they can change. We'll add them to your bed, so it kind of changes like the layered texture. I mean, you're literally putting something on your bed, so you lay on top of it, and you can try that out and see if it works, because it's much cheaper than actually changing a bed. Usually it costs like, well, the last time I bought one was a few years ago. I don't really remember, but like maybe 10-20 US dollars ish. I can't really remember, but it's at least much cheaper than changing out the whole bed entirely. So hopefully you'll find something that works. Oh yeah, um, some herbal tea like chamomile tea and lavender. There are teas that help you sleep. They're not medicine, but I think it's more like calming and soothing, and I feel like they help. So maybe that's also something to try out. Yeah, like the memory foam padding thing. I have one on mine because I was trying to make it a little softer, and it works great. So I remember it wasn't too expensive because I got it at Target. But that's something that's worth trying. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for saying that. That is one of my goals. I would say. Oh, my eyes are glitching again. I I can be loud, but just not today. I have to be gentle today, so yeah, I can be loud. Um, you guys will see at some point. Um, just more like excited voice. Oh, my eyes are glitching. Okay, we're back. Um, I don't mold in games, but I think if I'm talking about something very exciting, I can be quite loud. What time is it for you? It's okay. Oh, of course, of course. I literally put it I have it on stream, so it's Friday 9:58 for me right now in the morning. I stream in EST. No. It's okay. I know there's a lot of things on screen, and it's not the most obvious thing, but yeah, I stream in EST, so that is my time. So it's like almost 10 a.m. on a Friday for me. No, not like death metal scream. I I don't really scream. I screamed a few times previously streaming. It was a while ago, and that was because I was playing It Takes Two. And not sure if you guys are familiar with the game, but there's a section that has bees and lava. I am not a huge fan of Oh, bees are okay. Like, bees are cute. Bumblebees are cute. Maybe not wasps. They are scary, but they don't make me scream. There was an part where I had to fight like the lava with my friend, and I was very uncomfortable with that. I know as a plant girl, I probably shouldn't scream when I see lava. They're most likely all around me very, very often. I just, I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Bees are good though. They make honey and then they help flowers. They're the reason plants can like survive and reproduce. So bees are good. And I know like if we need bees, then that means we have like the lava and they're basically baby bees, but they were very close and all of a sudden that was too much for me. Yeah, they are. Well, unfortunately, for I think the past 5 to 10 years, I think scientists were also trying to figure out, but the number of bees is decreasing, and they're not sure why bees are disappearing. But that actually is a big, big problem to the world because with less, well, fewer bees, that means flowers and plants don't have like the proper I don't know the correct word for like what bees are in terms of like biology and nature wise, like how they um, help plants reproduce. I'm sorry. And I probably should be a little bit more knowledgeable on that as a plant girl, but anyway, they are very important to the world. They are decreasing. I hope they survive alive and well. We need more bees. So don't kill bees. They are very good. Just avoid them. I know IRL like they can be a little scary, but unless it's a wasp, honestly, just run if you see a wasp. I think they will sting you no matter what. But yeah, I don't really know. I never ever killed a bee. I know they can be a little scary, but I'm actually not too afraid of bees even when I was a young plant. Like in the classroom, when bees got in and people would start screaming, normally I would just sit there and wait for it to leave. Yes, spread the pollens. Thank you for it finishing like what I couldn't earlier. Yeah, like the pollens. Important to trees, important to flowers and plants. Yeah, I usually just sit there and be quiet and wait for the bees to leave, and I don't kill them because they're not gonna attack you for no reason most of the time. And if you try to hit them, that's actually when things start getting worse. So actually just stay calm. Honestly, really just stay calm and keep carry on, and the bee will most likely leave unless you smell like flower. I guess now that I have flowers, I am a bigger plant. They will be attracted, but it's okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, they are passive, so if you don't attack them, they're not gonna attack you. So just stay there. I know they'll fly around, but eventually they'll leave. Open the window, or I mean, if you can try to avoid that area for a little bit. I'm sure they'll just leave. They never want to bother people. They're just living their best life. So, well, I was just thinking about like what else I was going to talk about. I think one thing is probably for like future plans. Nothing is really set in stone yet. Um, I might be able to stream from my PC. Um, Hopefully sometime in September. That's the plan. That's what I hope. So, planning to stream. I mostly play, I would say indie games, indie single player games. Um, they might be like mystery. No, the BGM is found on Dova Syndrome. I will also put the link um, in my Twitch panel. It's like one of those Japanese free to use BGM site. It did take me some time to find the right one though, because they have a lot BGM and it really does take time to find the ones that really fit your style. So now commissioning BGM is very pricey and I can't really afford that right now, especially that I decided to get the model. Yep, Dova Syndrome is great for BGMs. And for games, I usually play, indie games. It can be RPG, mystery solving, a few games I have in mind. I did have this somewhere, but um um oh, nice. Yeah, I look forward to hearing that. I'm sure it's gonna be great. And games. Um my mind is blank right now. What did I play? So I played Coffee Talk before. I enjoyed that game a lot. And honestly, I feel like I'm gonna play it again on stream just because I enjoy it so much. It's very, very relaxing. I love the story, I love the characters. Scary games, you know what? I have never played horror games in my life, but I am very interested in playing one because I know most of my streams will be like calm and then soothing streams, and people usually love when they hear something very different. So I can imagine people expecting my screaming voice. So yes, horror games is in my planned list, but I don't really know which one. I am taking recommendations for horror games friendly to beginners, maybe. Because I really I have never played a horror game before. What would be the scariest game that I've played before? Let me take a look at my Steam. Oh, okay. Oh, Little Nightmare. I do have it in my um library. I bought it, but I didn't play it. I haven't started it yet. Um, okay. I think this depends on the definition of horror game, but I have played Detention before, the Taiwanese indie game. ASMR. I am thinking about it. Um, I don't even know what my tolerance is, so honestly, anything is fine unless like it's like one of those games people are be like, oh, it's like one of the scariest horror games ever made. Then I probably won't start with that. But if it's like something that I know Little Nightmare is very, very popular, and a lot of people have streamed it and then played it before. I mean, I've looked at it a little bit, so I think it's mostly like atmospheric horror, so I should be able to play that without scaring myself to death too soon. Yeah, I do have that, and I've played Detention before. That was a while ago, but I don't know if it counts as a horror game. It does have like kind of like a scary horror aspect to it, and there are jump scares, but to me it's more of a story game. And also maybe because when I played it, I've already seen it on stream at least 5 times. So I know what to expect when I was playing it. So I was okay. So yeah, horror games. I think yeah, I have Little Nightmare in my Steam library, so maybe I'll start with that. I know it's very popular. And yeah, honestly, streaming is a great way, great excuse to play games. I also have a lot of games that I really want to play, and then I feel like if I'm going to play it, I'm going to play it on stream. I want to share it with everyone. FPS. Yeah, I was talking about this very early in the stream today. I don't really play FPS, but I would really love to try Resident Evil 7. Like a just shoot. Yeah, jump scare just is very uncomfortable. No commentary gameplay. Oh, Resident Evil 7. Maybe I'll try that. Darkwood. Okay, I will note that down. Let me even just I'm just gonna do it old-fashioned, but I'm gonna write that down because I have bad memories and I can't remember things. So Resident Evil 7 and then Darkwood. Little Nightmare. Okay. Thank you all for their recommendations. Yeah. Oh, the FPS thing. It's not like I don't enjoy it. I'm just not good at it, and most FPS game is requires like a team or something, and usually I can't find a team, and queuing with a stranger is very scary to me. So that's why I never really played it. Like I did try out a little bit, but nothing too crazy, and I was never good at it. But maybe I'll play it on stream just to try it out again. Yeah, so games that I normally play. Yeah, Coffee Talk is great. Oh, like Botanicula. I don't even know if that's like the correct way of what's that called? Pronunciation is, but like the like I know it's more like a botanical, but Botanicula. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But I enjoyed that game. Cute little bugs all around. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about Outlast. I know it's great. Like, it's really scary and it's great. And the story, I think, is also great. But yes, it's very scary, so I probably won't start with that. Maybe I will try it out someday, but we'll start with something a little bit more gentle if I decide to stream horror games. Because I do want to at least have like a good impression of like horror games, so I don't stop playing them in the future, because I tend to do that. If I don't like it, I probably don't want to do it again anymore. Um, well, I played One Shot before. Um, that's an RPG game. It's cute. It's very cute. It has a great story. I played. Oh, I was playing Inscription um, last month, and it's great. I highly recommend that game. It was fun. I was addicted. I played Unpacking, which I feel like these games are pretty. They fit pretty well with my style. Oh, that's interesting. Like, can't really tolerate scary games but loved Resident Evil 7. That's actually very good to know, and maybe I will stream it sometime in the near future. Yeah, so um game streaming, especially for games that are like very large in file, for example, like Resident Evil 7. I'm pretty sure Little Nightmare also has a pretty big file. I can't do it recently because I won't be able to stream on my PC until maybe September. So, um, recently it's mostly gonna be talking stream, chatting, and maybe if I can get my laptop to handle some small games, then that's the plan for this month, like August and maybe early September. Once I am back to. Okay, well, happy lurking. Thank you for keeping me company. Welcome, like, well, I was gonna say welcome to the stream, but I mean, um, thank you for being here, and I really enjoy your stay. It was really nice to know you too, Nameless, and I hope I'll see you again sometime soon. Thank you for the warm welcoming. I appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. Everyone's great here. Multiplayer games. I does two people count as multi? I've played It Takes Two with a friend before. I've played Overcook with a few friends before. I've played Ultimate Chicken Horse. I really enjoy Ultimate Chicken Horse. If I can find someone to collab with me at some point to play Ultimate Chicken Horse, that'd be awesome. I love that game. I haven't played it for a very long time, but I enjoy that game. Yes, they can. Yes. um. So that. Don't Starve Together. I I'm never really good at that game, but somehow it just attracts me a lot. I really enjoy that game. The thing is, I can never really get past winter that much, or at least time-wise. Every time my friend and I play it, we like have to end the game around winter or like midwinter, and then the next time we play it, usually a lot of time has passed, so we ended up just starting a new game. So I don't really know why I enjoy that game so much, but I enjoy that game a lot. It's fun, it's relaxing. Well, it's not supposed to be relaxing in nature because you're supposed to keep yourself alive and not die from starvation, but I relax to that game. Other what's that called? Multiplayer game. I think those are the ones that I've played before. Yeah, that would be great. Once you start streaming, like, you can let me know. We can find something to collab. Yes, I know you are not a plant, but plant based. And what was this I say? So games, yeah. Oh, I was talking to a friend, and I was give me some time. I need some water. So I was talking to a friend, and we were thinking about playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. So that'd be nice. At least that would also give people an idea of what I sound like when things are very hectic. At least it definitely won't be soothing and calming. I would probably be yelling a little bit if 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 things are exploding. Ooh, sneak peek, sneak peek. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then one thing that I am planning on doing, because I enjoy it a lot, is cooking streams. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out with my setup at home, but I do really want to do that, like ingredient prep, meal prep, all that. So, like, I want to share my cooking with you guys. It's something that I enjoy a lot. Well, I apologize. That was my water bottle. Oh, Fortnite. Yes, I've heard of the game. I've never played it. I don't even really know how it works. Is Fortnite kind of like a battle royale? I've never played battle royale kind of game before. And Overwatch 2, I've tried Overwatch quite a few years ago. Oh, Cooking Simulator. Yeah, so well, first the Overwatch thing, I tried it quite a few years ago. But I would was very bad at it. It was fun though. Like, I got a little bit of like motion sickness from it. So maybe that's also why, yeah, that's also why I don't play FPS much, because I get a little dizzy from it. But maybe I'll try something again. Like I feel like my dizziness is getting better now, so it should be better. So well, cooking simulator can be a thing. But yeah, but when I was saying it, I was more talking about actual cooking stream, like actual ingredient prep and actual making food that I can actually consume after I end stream. It's okay, it can be confusing. Oh yeah, cooking string with gloves. Yeah, I would most likely do that. Honestly, not because I think people can really recognize me from my hands or anything, but I don't I don't think my hands look good. I have very dry skin, so like um I do have like cracks like a little bit near my fingertips, and I feel like that's not like the best way to present. So most likely we'll have gloves on. I think the conference room like light just turned off because I haven't moved for um 1.5 hours. Let me move and see if it'll turn back on. It doesn't matter though, because there is window in this room, so I have enough natural light. Okay, it didn't turn on. That's okay. Yeah, so cooking. And with that, I am planning on doing some sort of cooking ASMR stream. I I don't really have the details yet, but that's something that I kind of want to try out. Yeah, the girl next door is really I I honestly don't, give me 1 second. I honestly I'm like, I don't think she's gonna hear me like this. Honestly, I'm really talking in a very soft and gentle voice that's almost like, I feel like for some people would probably consider close to whispering. And if she can still hear me, or if she still finds me loud, then that's pretty extreme. So I, maybe she's just closing the door. So yeah, like the girl like conference room next door. No, 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 no. I am no Peter Parker. But yeah, she's just um like, oh, um I'm not sure if like Portervine you were here when I mentioned that I'm currently streaming from a conference room. There's a there are a lot of like construction noises outside right now. I'm streaming from a conference room, and there are people, um, what like meeting room slash conference room. It's not like super big conference room, but it's like an area where there are several meeting rooms around, and then this is the area where people tend to be quiet. and it's more like it's considered like kind of like study room. So I a lot of people study here, and I don't. The thing is, this floor is called a quiet floor. In the room, I think normal talking is allowed, but there are a lot of people next door that's just studying alone. And I don't know how, like, how loud exactly are we allowed to be in the rooms. But honestly, I got here pretty early, so if she thought I'm being really loud, she could have just used a different room. And I don't know, she's just slamming her door and making me a little anxious. Like, is she slamming her door because she thinks I am annoying and too loud for her? Or is she just slamming her door because she just normally slams her door? Crickets. Yeah, I have like the noise suppression on, so I hope they don't go through, like the construction noise doesn't go through too much. It's pretty loud. But honestly, I feel like with the construction noise, my talking voice shouldn't be loud to that girl because it's nowhere near the construction noise. And it's well, the construction noise isn't constant, but I'm really not talking that loud, so I hope she just slams doors because she slams doors and not because she's mad at me or trying to like make a point or something. Yeah, maybe. And also, people here are just very stressed. I can imagine. Like I mentioned, it's a study area. People are working on things and it can be very stressful. So, like, I can imagine maybe she's just mad that she needs to do work on a Friday. Like, if and that's why I don't want to like be allowed to interrupt people because I know a lot of people are working on really important things and I don't I feel like this probably isn't loud because even my coughing, only my coughing goes through the yellow area on OBS, and my talking is still in the green zone. And I'm pretty sure if my coughing, my coughing is probably not gonna be loud enough for her to like be complaining. Then my talking shouldn't be as well. So, well, anyways, I guess it's also a good practice for me to like talk gently. Uh, I was talking about, I think, cooking soon. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe some people will be irritated by some sort of like gentle voice. I don't know. And maybe she's just very stressed. Yeah, I guess at least because it's not high pitched, um like super high pitched like yelling or anything. Even if she hears some sort of very minimum human voice, it shouldn't be too irritating, right? Well, I hope she doesn't hear anything because that's my goal. Next time I'll change a room. Today, like the room that I usually use is occupied for some other um administration stuff. So I know it's reserved till like 2 p.m. or something. That's why I couldn't use it. If I'm doing it there, then I don't have to worry too much about being loud. Yes, I think this also shows how much I overthink. I overthink a lot. I am a very anxious person. I I'm really scared of making like interrupting people, making people uncomfortable or bothering people. I am a quite introverted person, and any type of human interaction in real life is very intimidating to me. So, especially negative ones. So, I hope everyone's happy around me. So, like, I don't have to talk to them, but I don't want them to get mad at me. And the fact that I'm talking gently and quietly, I feel like this is gonna turn into like a yeah, I'm not whispering, but it is very quiet. That's good because I consider my um well, being introverted isn't a bad thing, but the fact that if I avoid a lot of human interaction is a little extreme sometimes. So so that is one thing I do try to get myself more used to. Well, I guess at least with this stream, it at least removes my doubt of whether or not I'll be able to do like an ASMR stream sometime in the future. I think I do have the potential. I've never done one before, but I do want to try. Extroverts are very interesting to me. I um I guess I'm introverted, but I am actually very happy whenever people talk to me. I enjoy talking to people, like having conversation with people, and I talk a lot, which is probably why I enjoy streaming. It's just talking about things that I know, like I have control over, is not too hard for me, but IRL conversations, going up to people to even just say hi, is kind of hard. But when people come talk to me, say hi to me, and then interact with me, I'm totally fine with that. I mean, I can't do like a very, very long time. Sometimes I do avoid, if I see people like I know in the near distance, and if there's a way that I can walk to it, like if I can deroute to like a different like different path, so I can avoid the interaction with them, I will. I'm sorry, I suck. But I appreciate extroverts because I have friends that are extroverts, and without them, I would be alone. But extroverts are the main reason I still have some friends. Like, they would come talk to me, even I'm just quietly in the corner. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. But I also appreciate my fellow introverts. We can be quiet together. Yeah, so well, ASMR stream, I'm not sure what kind of ASMR. I've thought about some sort of reading stream. I don't know what to read, and sounds. That's cool. Like, same plant based, but very, very opposite. I like the balance. I like how there are very, very quiet and then introverted people like me that avoid interaction at all cost. And there are people that would go out of their way to say hi. Yeah, storytime ASMR sounds pretty nice. Soothing, calming, story reading, just to chill with. And then I've thought about cooking ASMR, which is like sounds of cooking. I'm not sure how well it will be, how good it will sound, but I think I'll have to figure that out in September when I can actually do it. So that's something. Um, ASMR, cooking. I'm thinking about doing some sort of arts and crafts. It's just I don't really have a lot of supply where I live right now, but I like that. I love her design though. It is very very unique and scary in a very good way, like I previously mentioned. Very spiky. The thing is, I don't think I am always the sweetest person, but most of the time I am. When I'm not irritated or bothered by anything, I'm a softie. But I I can get more aggressive sometimes. Um Maybe in the future you guys will see it. And I'm not sure when I will actually do like an well if it's called like an official what's that called? Debut stream. The thing is well originally I wasn't planning on doing one at all because I don't really well I guess because when I first started I didn't think that people would find me. So I'm just gonna start streaming and then if people come and then maybe we'll do an intro. But now that there are actually people following, people noticing me, um maybe I'll plan like an official I I guess it would be like an debut, but more like an intro, like official introduction stream that people can officially get to know me with all the information and maybe a little bit of lore. I don't really have a whole lot. It's pretty simple, at least in my mind right now, or maybe I will expand it a little bit more. And I was planning on just continuing just streaming, just to stream. But then I do want to do like an cool intro. Well, not cool intro, but like an official, more formal intro that is like well timed and like a presentation and so people can actually know the details me, Bana. I think that'd be fun, but also that will have to happen after I go back to my PC to stream. So the earliest would probably be September, and that's a hope, because honestly I don't know how long the current situation is gonna continue. It's a little bit out of my control, so we'll see. If we can do it in September, we'll do it in September. If we have to do it in October, we'll do it in October. Yes. Also, yeah, I did put like the full model on Twitter, but if I do a debut stream, then I will put myself, like I will zoom in on details to see. Well, my model is fine to see me, see my model better. And the process behind getting the model, which is quite interesting. I personally really like this story. I put a lot of effort in it in a very weird way. So that's gonna be September or October. Hopefully like an intro slash debut stream. What else was I planning on doing? Well, crafting, some sort of crafting. Some surprise crafting. I'm still figuring out the details. I have weird crafting ability, I would say, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. If I can get the supplies, or if I have to do a more simplified version, because I know I will be moving next year, so that's why I don't want to buy a lot of things right now. I'll be like moving, like very long distance moving, so I want to keep things that I have here to a minimum so I don't get myself into trouble. And honestly, chatting stream will probably happen. Can I draw? Well, not really. I am planning on showing you guys how I draw in the future, but please do not expect anything fancy. I can do crafting. Like I'm good at making like I know how to do like wool felt, and I know how to do clay, and I know how to carve some things. And the weird ability well, not ability, but like the weird crafting thing that I know how to do is, that's the part where I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it now, but I am thinking about doing, is I know how to fold balloons. So I kind of want to do that because I feel like I've never seen VTubers done that, and it'll be pretty funny. I know how to fold balloons, balloon art. I know how to do that. So I plan on doing that. But drawing, you guys will see. I'll show you guys how I draw in the future, and I hope it will be entertaining. I'm sure you guys will be very amused. Yeah, and I was saying that, of course, I will probably be doing chatting streams quite often. I talk a lot. Hello, Makoto Konton. Is that how I am pronouncing it correctly? I try to pronounce it as like a more Japanese version. But maybe it's not actually in Japanese and I'm just pronouncing everything wrong. Hello, hello. Yes, please look forward to it, but also don't expect too much from my drawing. You guys can more expect the crafting part, like that'd be fun, but drawing, it will be entertaining. Oh, that's good, that's good. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Yeah, so I was saying that chatting stream will happen quite often. Oh, I was talking about so Poldervine was asking me if I can draw. And I can't really draw, but I am planning on doing drawing stream at some point. Please don't expect the art quality, but I will try to keep it amusing and entertaining. That's gonna be the point of me drawing. Hello, hello, fake Jaybird. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's so nice seeing you guys. And from now to like maybe mid-September, it's mostly gonna be like chatting stream, because that's like what my laptop can handle. Arts and craft. That's the thing. I do want to do like, so I know how to do like clay art and wool felting and carving. I'm not sure if I have the appropriate supply and material with me right now at home, and I don't want to buy a lot of things this year, so we will maybe have to work around that. I'll see what I can find. I'll see what I can work around with. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am no artist myself. I am not. I just enjoy. Even when I say I enjoy crafting, there are people, a lot of people that are doing it much, much better than I am. But I enjoy it. And to me, that's what's important. So I just wanted to share it with you guys because I want to have fun. And I hope you guys have fun too. The thing is, I don't know what to craft. Like, do I have wool at home? I don't remember. I don't have clay at home, but maybe I can buy some. Topic wise, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna craft. Clay art or like wool felting kind of thing. Those are things that I've done before that I enjoyed. Yeah, but most of these ideas will only have to come after September. Right now right now I can't really do that with my current setup. Yeah, that's what I thought. Having fun is the most important for both the streamer and the viewer. I mean, yeah, like if I'm really, really good at it, I'm sure you guys will enjoy. But if I'm doing something funny, you guys will probably enjoy as well. So, yeah, I I currently don't have a set schedule because things are moving around a lot, but I might be able to stream. So right now, I think the interesting part is that I actually can't stream over weekends, but I can stream during weekdays. And after September, I might be able to do both weekday and weekend streams. And let's see. Let's take a look at my calendar. I think I might be able to find some time to stream again next week, and hopefully I don't have to whisper. But maybe people are actually enjoying me whisper. Yay, yay. I'm glad that I was able. So, I was actually not going to stream until I am able to do it on my PC. But then honestly, I just couldn't wait. I really, really want to stream. So I tried to figure something out and see if I can do it on my laptop. And even if it's kept to a minimum, I do want to stream. Just talk to people and that'd be fun. So here I am. Thank you. Because I do think I have like a soft and soothing voice, like sometimes when I hear myself, but at the same time, I always feel like my own opinion isn't the most accurate. So I was a little worried that, oh, maybe I think I am calming and soothing, but actually people think I am loud and annoying. Well, maybe not loud. I don't think anyone would think I'm loud, but annoying and irritating in a way that I thought maybe people would think otherwise. I really appreciate you guys reassuring me that today's stream is calming, soft, and soothing. It really, it makes me really, really happy. Next week, I should be able to find some time, but I will post that on Twitter, of course. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I might have to end the stream soon because I do have something in the afternoon, and before that I do need to eat. I didn't have anything this morning, just been drinking water. But I'll stay for, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes more. Yay, green hearts. And of course, if I ever have like set schedules, like stream schedules, I will of course post it on Twitter and pin it so people can see it. That will come later in the day though. I hope that chatting streams are nice for the time being. I was thinking, because sometimes I would be like, oh, what do I talk about? Like at chatting streams. But honestly, I am a person that really enjoys talking. I'm introverted, but I enjoy talking. I know that's very conflicted. I don't know how to interact with human, but I have a lot to say. And that's like one of the main reason I'm here. I want to talk to people. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to share. And I hope people are entertained by me talking a lot. And I'm glad that it seems to have been like starting pretty well so far. Yeah, it's really nice talking to you. Thank you for stopping by. I will stop by you guys' streams, like if I can in a little bit. If you guys are streaming soon, if it's before like 1 p.m., I should be able to stop by and say hi. I'll try to do that. Thank you all for thank you all for supporting, dropping by, saying hi. It really makes me really, really happy. Yeah, and I really do want to talk to with you guys more. I really appreciate all the support, keeping me company, and then just saying hi, interacting, liking the post. Honestly, any type of interaction is welcome and appreciated. Yeah, and good luck with the stream. And have fun. That's the most important part. Have fun. Nice. Yes, I will take a look at Twitter once I end stream, and I will see who is live, and then I'll go drop by and say hi. Yes, Poltervine kept their promise, and I am actually very, very honored because they mentioned that they're gonna be at my debut stream, and although this is not a debut stream, they're here, so I am very, very grateful. Thank you for that. Thank you. You too. Have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. Okay. With that being said, I guess that's also a pretty good place to end the stream for today. I do have to go grab some food before my work in the afternoon, and also tidy up because I do have my setup all around. I just have to put them back into like the storage place. Thank you all so much for coming today. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay, and I will post my next stream information on Twitter once I have decided what to do or when to do it. And then I will let you guys know, keep you guys updated. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you. And like I said, I can't thank you enough for keeping the promise. You really didn't have to do that. Like, even if you're just being polite, or like it was, this is, like I said, it's not a debut or formal something, but thank you so much for being here. It really meant a lot to me. And with that being said, I will be signing off for today. Have a great Friday, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Oh, that girl just left her room again, but I'm signing off, so it'll be okay. So yes, thank you for being a plant of your word, and I will be signing off today. And then I will see you guys next time. Have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye.